Hello, everyone. This is a lesson plan review for the week of 417 for Woodland Park Middle School 7th grade math students in Mr. Lima's class. The objective for this week is to introduce inequalities and also review for the unit test. All right. Expectations for this week is that you attend the review session or at least watch videos 30 to 33 of the remote learning playlist that I've been putting together. Those will cover the same content. We are also will be completing a cool down for writing solutions for equations, which is checkpoint 4 on Summit. More instructions to follow. Complete at least 2 hours of practice time in the afternoon during this week. And if I were you, I would dedicate some of that time to actually completing the test review because the test is next week. The answers for that test review are posted and solutions are discussed in videos 22 to 28 of the remote learning playlist. So please use that this week to prepare for the test. I don't have time to hold a whole review session for you guys, so I did it that way. All right, announcements. Is where we're going to start class with. The first thing is about the NOT extension. It's a new thing that has been pushed out to district's computers or the Chromebooks. It allows you to give you a thumbs up. It allows you to raise your hand if you have questions, thumbs up if you understand things, or use emojis during class. If you have it, use it for good purposes and not to distract others during class. If you don't have it because you're using a personal computer, you can install it on the link that is attached to the lesson plan. I will also send it on the chat. Math practice, don't forget, has to happen every afternoon from 1 to 1:45 on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. You must be doing math during that time. So some of the options for that, again, are Moby Max or Khan Academy. There's instructions listed on the lesson plan and on the Google Classroom. And I also recorded a video, which is video 1 of the playlist that talks about how to complete that kind of practice. You can also meet with me during that time in my office hours link, which is posted on the screen right now. You can also spend some time watching class videos for the remote learning playlist that I prepared. You can also work on a test review, especially this week. Don't forget, answers are posted, and videos are also discussing those videos from videos 22 to 28. You can also work on previous exercise sets. The last one that was assigned was Unit 4, LO4. Technically, that is homework, but it's something that you should be doing after school, but you can do it on your own as well during that time. And you can also work on portfolio problems, past or present, that you need to do. And finally, any other practice that you've discussed with Mr. Lima, but you really should be doing math practice, so that is important so that you can continue to build your skills. There's also a weekly survey that I've been posting every Friday. It's a really quick question that asks you guys how the week went and give me feedback on what I can do better. I really appreciate anybody who's been submitting those, and I really encourage you to do so this week and in the future weeks so that we can continue improving this process as we work together. Don't forget that I posted videos and lesson plans to help you guys. And this includes a remote learning overview to help students which are struggling with remote learning and specific videos that cover the entire content. We talked about this in detail last week, but the link is over here and it goes from the start of the unit to the things that we're doing right now. Also remember that the unit review or the flip book have awesome notes on on everything we've done so far. And there's additional resources posted on Summit and in math links that can also help you and support you. But if you're still having problems, come see me doing office hours from 8:45 to 9:45 each day, or doing any math practice time in the afternoon from 1 to 1:45 on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and I promise I will help you out. That includes students which are looking for recovery options because they have red checkpoints, a bad unit grade, or even if your math grade overall in class is bad. We used to do recovery doing class every Wednesday. Come in the morning during office hours. Come in during one of the math practice sessions, and I'll make a plan with you to fix your grade. All right? The test is next week. Video 29 of the playlist talks about hints on ways to study for the test. That is the first thing I would do for this week is watch that video. And then don't forget, videos 22 to 28 go through the entire review that I prepared, which is just the same as the test, just with different numbers, and that will help you prepare. But you can also come doing office hours if you need help. Period 1 students, don't forget that the test will happen next class next week, but since we don't have Tuesday, there's going to be an alternate session in the afternoon on Wednesday from 1 to 1:45 on our regular classroom link. Or you can come doing office hours or doing math practice time any day on my office hour link and take the test. But you need to take the test when I can see you one-on-one and you log into the Meet. And so those are the options for Period 1 students. Period 3 students will just do it normally on Wednesday. The rest of the class after this, we're going to be spending time introducing the basis of inequalities, which videos 31 to 33 of the playlist will cover. And then after that, students are supposed to do a cool down. You log in to, I'm going to send a link in the chat. You're going to copy the questions from that link into the blank page that's on Summit's checkpoint 4, and then you answer to the best of your abilities. Or you can also do it in a separate sheet of paper and upload a picture of that to the checkpoint. After that, I will stay and help students that have any questions, including reviews for the test. That's it. I'll see you next week. Don't do anything that would make your mom proud.